Following victories over Metz and Nantes, Monaco suffered their first defeat of the season last weekend, conceding 2 late goals to lose in Rennes. The Principality side were looking to bounce back against Strasbourg, who've won on their last 2 visits to the Stade Louis-II, 3-1 in January and 5-1 last year. Thierry Laurey's side, though, have made a pretty slow start this season, losing to Lorient, Nice and Saint-Etienne before finally stopping the rot last weekend with a narrow victory over Dijon. Well, Niko Kovac would have been happy with how his side began the game. 9 minutes in, the opening goal coming courtesy of Wissam Ben Yedder. A neat 1-2 with Kevin Volland before slamming home his 2nd goal of the campaign. Ben Yedder had 18 last season. He was the joint top scorer in Ligue and Uber Eats along with Kylian Mbappe. A neatly worked goal this. Volland, who came in from Bayer Leverkusen this summer, providing the assist as Aurélien CHOUAMENI went into the book. A yellow card at around the 20-minute mark for that foul. But Monaco doubled their advantage on the stroke of half-time. Nice work there, nice footwork from Stevan JOVETIC. Fodé BALLO-TOURE with the ball into the back post. And Ruben Aguilar getting only his 2nd goal in the French top flight. His first for Monaco. Just heading that one across goal and into the back of the net. Strasbourg goalkeeper Bingaroo Kamara should have done better. Hardly covering himself with glory there. So 2-0 at the interval. But the fight back began in the very first minute of the second half. Mehdi CHAHIRI coming off the bench and making an instant impact for Laurey's side. Long ball up the middle, and then the Monaco defence getting themselves into a bit of a mix-up here. Ludovic AJORQUE teeing up CHAHIRI, and that was 2-1. Well, Benoît BADIASHILE making a bit of a hash of this one. Benjamin LECOMTE letting him know exactly what he thought of that pass up into the air. And just a little touch of the shoulder from AJORQUE to tee up CHAHIRI. His 2nd of the season, CHAHIRI. He also scored in the defeat to Lorient. But luckily Monaco have that man Ben Yedder, and he restored their 2-goal advantage a couple of minutes later. Youssouf FOFANA through for Volland. Another assist and another goal for Ben Yedder. Those two linking up very nicely. And that was 3-1. Volland staying onside, and nice and simple for the Monaco number 9. Up to 3 goals for the campaign now. Well, Monaco made life harder for themselves than they strictly had to, as they were first reduced to 10 men. CHOUAMENI getting his 2nd yellow card for that foul on Alexander Djiku. And Kovac would have been getting worried a few minutes later on 67 minutes. A penalty for Strasbourg and a straight red card for Axel DISASI for that foul on AJORQUE. So Monaco down to 9 men with still some 25 minutes of the game remaining. AJORQUE converting from the penalty spot. He's now scored in his last 3 league outings here at the Stade Louis-II. Off the mark in this campaign, having notched 17 goals over the past 2 seasons with Strasbourg. And yet, in spite of having that 2-man advantage, Strasbourg failed to make it count. 3-2 the final score. Laurey's men coming away empty-handed as Monaco went up to 5th place. They're one of 4 teams now on 10 points.